I'm Pops.
And I'm Rick, and we got a special guest, Efig from Dream About Blood, and I'm gonna restart that shit.
Why not?
And here we go. I'm Pops.
And I'm Rick, and we got a special guest. He's gonna introduce himself.
I'm Edwin, and thank you for throwing that in there. But yes, I run two little pages with another good friend that we know, Steven, that's in Hawaii, all GT Life. And then I run a little social media that talks about more cannabis-related politics and worldwide. And
What's that one
our
called?
country, Dreaming About Bud.
Like the dog, Bud.
Yes, Air Bud, because it'll get you high.
Yeah, but that's dab.
What?
But yeah, dab. It's
Dab.
also DAB for dab.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Taking a dab.
I'm slow, bro. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
bro.
So this
Yeah.
one other page. I mean, I know the first one is the GT is about cars and stuff. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And you guys go out there and do your pictures and do all your stuff. But this one here is I'm going to assume this is relatively new. The Dreaming About Bud.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it's probably been about, maybe about 6 to 7 months that I've been doing it. Maybe a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit longer, but not too much longer. Yeah. And I just focus, pretty much primarily just on things that's happening around the country. I haven't been on it lately just because of this whole Corona thing, because that's more of the focus. But I try to keep in touch of what's happening as far as
it's legit legalizing marijuana news, not your pothead news. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Well, a little bit of both. I throw some funny stuff in there. And Rick knows that some of the funny stuff that I throw out there. So,
anytime that you put somebody that's talking about cannabis, there's gonna be some pothead talk. I mean, you might get serious, but there's gonna be some pothead talk and some joking, and because 9 times out of 10 we're high anyway. You know what I'm saying? So something funny or something stupid is gonna come out.
Yeah.
I got a real quick had a little incident today where
Sharded?
I did that the other day. A client, one of the clients, I was helping her pick up some plants and stuff, and I had my pen in my pocket, and it fell out of my pocket, and I just casually picked it up and put it back in my pocket. And she looked at me, she said, "I love that shit." She's like 60-something years old.
And you're like 60-something years old.
Your mama too, because we're the same age. We're the same age.
You're older than my mom, bro. You keep forgetting
5 months,
that.
bro. Months. It's May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. Thank you. Hello. Anyway, so she tells me. I love this shit, and I was like, oh yeah, it's medicinal. She said, yeah, of course, and I'm looking at her, and I've talked to her about stuff like this before. And then she goes and, she's doing her thing. She comes back a little later and she's got her pen with her and she's slurping away. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's if you can't get into this, it's because your mindset is just 1930s. You know what I'm saying? 40s. It's what it is.
Some people don't like an altered mindset, regardless
but they drink.
Not everybody drinks, Dad.
True.
That's my point. Some people don't like to be altered.
Yeah, and that's fine.
So you can't say that their mindset is 1930s if they just don't like to feel like that.
I get it. And we understand that there's going to be those few out there that just don't like any of that. But you see, even to this day in Puerto Rico and here, anywhere, you bring up the word cannabis, marijuana or whatever, and people are like, oh my God, you do that? Oh my God, you do that? What? What? You're not aware?
The tabooism it's
still there.
Definitely, I mean, especially for our state, it definitely is,
we got a lot of old
I don't want to
people
say
here.
it's like so, but it's funny you say that, but when I go into these dispensaries, a good majority of them are basically older people that are
but it's just like having a fat chick as a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anybody to see you. So they're gonna continue to have. They're gonna continue in front of their friends. Oh, that cannabis shit's horrible, and they're over there in the weed shop getting the weed. You know what I mean?
I absolutely.
You gotta maintain their oldness. So you get your
Absolutely.
card revoked, you die.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
and my pen just now died on me. Damn it.
Womp, womp, womp.
But
So last week we talked about some Corona shit, and I guess we can continue to talk about some Corona shit.
well,
I mean, yeah. I mean,
is there anything else to talk
Yeah.
about right now? I mean, you know. What
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
but
Not much popping
Let's
off
be
in my
real.
living room.
No. We could definitely talk about things that are happening around the world. Like let's just kick it off with the Philippines.
Oh man, they
How about
taking
that
people
president, man?
out, bro.
That guy,
he ain't playing. He ain't playing. But he's never
has
played.
correct. Since Obama's been there, he didn't give a fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, let me not curse, but
What?
he did
Oh,
not
it's
care. I
allowed.
guess it don't
You
really
can
matter, right? Oh yeah.
No, it's allowed.
It's
That's
okay.
right, yeah. But even when Obama was in office, that president was it Maduro or no president? No, not Maduro, right? Whatever that
Maduro.
president is, he what is it? He goes off the beat of his own drum, pretty much.
Fuck you if you're smoking that marijuana. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And that's what they do. I mean, he doesn't give a shit.
That's funny as shit because when I was in the Navy, people swore I was Filipino.
Really?
Yeah, because my last name is a very Filipino last name. Because they have
Padilla.
oh my god, they were all over the place.
I had the same incident. Padilla. You're not Filipino. You're not Filipino. No, I'm not Filipino, and it's not Padilla. It's Padilla, motherfucker. Pronunciation.
Yeah.
They fucking switch that P and the F. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you. This is hockey season, motherfucker. Shit. No, but they are killing motherfuckers over there, and there's another one of them islands where they actually are taking the people that are sick and sending them to another fucking island. I don't know if it's in Trinidad.
Bro, I'm all for it.
I can't remember where it was. I was reading it today that the people that are sick, they got, I guess, another little smaller island with a hospital, and they're just fucking sending them over there. Like, okay, you get better, you come back. You don't get better, you fucking bury your ass over there. You know?
Damn.
Anybody vote no on this? Like,
no.
Did they even have a vote?
No. You know,
you about to be voted off this island is what you about to be voted on.
Oh, you sick now. You are definitely sick because your vote is wrong. Illegal procedure.
Yeah. So that's that. This place is crazy.
They're doing shit. They're doing shit in Florida that I was listening to the radio earlier today, and they had this Indian doctor on there, and he said, well, right now for Florida, April 21st is supposed to be our peak, right? That's where everything's going to be at its worst. And he said, well, for most places, the peak is probably going to last a couple of days, that's where all these numbers are just going to grow exponentially, and we're going to get this crazy count. For Florida, it'll probably be a couple of weeks because they're not doing shit they're supposed to be doing. And it's simple. There's the simplest thing to do is stay the fuck away from people. 6 feet, 10 feet away from people.
How dare you?
Why you say that?
You are the worst.
Me?
You are the worst.
The worst. How the fuck that happen? How did I become?
You are the worst, bro.
I
know exactly where that comes from. But bro, I be seeing you with pictures and people coming in and out of your house, man. How dare you?
No.
You driving out to different counties?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Because it's essential.
Is it?
It was essential.
For who?
Well, for my needs. And I'm an essential person. I essentially need shit. I essentially needed to go
It's
drop
as
off
simple
my
as staying at home.
I essentially needed to drop off my sister. I essentially need to make some fucking kind of money somewhere, somehow, and pay some kind of bills. You know, unlike you two motherfucking rich bastards. I don't
Who's
have
rich?
it.
No, we had jobs.
No, well, I had jobs.
Emphasis on that. Had.
Wait, what do you mean ad? What do you mean?
Yeah. Myself, I've taken a hiatus from work, so I'm, I guess on that. I guess in the state of Florida, I'm number 596,332 on the unemployment list now.
Damn!
Moving on up.
That's over 500,000 motherfuckers already.
In front of you. Can you imagine if you
Yeah.
actually had to stand in that line? Like if you didn't commit to standing in that line, you weren't getting money?
Oh, bro, that would be horrendous. Horrendous, bro.
Thank God for
Yeah, you might as
technology.
well
Yo, but
pitch a tent.
but you know that line gonna be long as fuck if you gotta stay 6 feet apart from each other.
Ooh, I forgot about that part.
I understand they say
Oh,
6 feet
man.
apart, but so I'm 6 feet, you're 6 feet, right?
Mhm.
And then you move, and then I go into your spot immediately after you left.
You're breathing my shit.
Yeah.
Bro, if I fart there and you go there, you still smell it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, hold on, man. That was broccoli? You ate broccoli last night? Oh, hell no, man. Come on, man.
hey, for real though, I've been in a situation where I was at the Home Depot the other day, and I'm waiting in line to go. This dude just walks up like he's like 2 feet, like right behind me, like I can feel him breathing, and I kind of walked away from him a little bit. Said, "Yo, dude, like 6 feet. That's why the lines are on the floor." He said, "Oh, come on, man, you ain't scared of this shit." I'm like, I ain't scared of shit, but I'm not gonna die because of you. So would you mind backing up a little bit? Just back up a little bit. Oh, I ain't scared enough. Okay, that's cool. You don't have to be scared, but you have to follow the rules. See that fucking orange line? Step on that orange
like
line.
a restraining order against him?
I should have.
He put your life in danger.
He put everybody's life in danger.
Imagine,
He's a
hey,
fucking idiot.
that's about to start coming.
He could be a mass murderer, bro.
Or a mass cougher,
An unmasked murderer.
Masked.
Yes. Yes. Hey, I walked into the gas station the other day, and there's 3 motherfuckers in there with scarves, like regular, bandanas around, protection, right?
Yeah.
And I walked in there, motherfucker. I saw 3 of them. I said, in any other time, I'd have ran back out this motherfucker because I'd have thought you were robbing this place.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's getting committed any crimes.
A normal setting, this would be a robbery, but I'll allow it.
Nobody's getting committed. There's no facial recognition of anybody getting any.
Oh no.
And it's allowed.
Stolen. Yeah,
and it's allowed.
Stealing's allowed. Have we entered the purge? I didn't get the memo.
No, that's not. I mean, it's allowed to wear the mask.
Oh,
You say, yeah.
Come on, man.
You gotta let me know, bro. So this episode is probably gonna come out on Sunday. That's what my timing has been working out for. You guys going to church?
What? I don't go on a regular basis. Why am I?
I was just curious because apparently you still can.
Here.
In the state of Florida, it is allowed.
Yep.
Yes.
Here you can. Yeah. And then, hey.
And it's Easter as well.
Go for it.
Bro, I hope they believe in the resurrection and they test it out.
Look,
yeah. Yeah.
We've had
after
this
you get cremated, I want to see your body come back. I need to see this shit.
Hey, I want these motherfuckers to go. Just go. If that's how you feel that strong and in your faith and everything, go. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. All I'm saying is, and this has been mentioned in this game, in this show before, natural selection.
Oh, but people that go to church don't believe in natural selection.
That's okay. They don't have to.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Like, how crazy.
Yeah, it's quite all right. You don't have to show up. You don't have to believe in nothing but whatever your religious belief is, and go to your church. You know, the pastor over here had over 1,100 people at his church this a couple Sundays ago.
They got any numbers off of how many people got sick?
Not yet, but
Nothing
I'm
yet.
waiting.
Yeah, nothing yet. No.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting because that 6-person choir, 12 people died out of 60 people. 12 people have died, and all the other ones are infected. So let's look at 1,000, 1,100 people, 50%, 50%. Not dying or anything.
Yeah, I guess it reached a million cases so far.
Yeah, worldwide.
Worldwide?
Yeah,
No, we're higher than that, bro. I mean,
yeah, we're way higher.
Well, I mean, but the last thing I saw was like officially a million, like officially tested
okay.
and
Officially
okay.
tested.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
like confirmed because they have been tested officially.
Right. That's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
guessing
like,
that they
I think
have
close.
corona.
I'm
Well, we're at
I'm-
1.5 though is what I saw, right? Like,
right, but that's
Yeah.
without the tests and all that other crap. But let's talk about this shit because real quick, they say on TV, Florida has 10,000 infected, 30 have died.
16,000.
Okay, so 16,000 infected, 200
330.
330.
330.
Damn, my numbers are all fucked up. So
Yeah,
16,000.
see, this is why he's fake news, bro. He be just throwing out random shit.
No, because this was last night. I was reading, so overnight.
But your numbers were
The numbers
higher than
changed.
his.
Huh?
This was last night. Your numbers were higher.
Lower.
He was at.
You said
10.
30,000. He
16.
said 16.
No. I said 10,000.
No, he said 10.
Oh.
He said 10.
All right,
He
I'm gonna
said
go
10.
back on the
I said
replay on that
16.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
No, he said 10. He said 10.
But the thing is, regardless, they're not saying how many are recuperating.
That's shitty news.
And the issue, I think, the honest issue about that is that we don't know if they're able to contract it again afterwards. You're not supposed to, but you saw what happened in South Korea?
No, what happened? I haven't read that.
50 people got it after they recovered.
Had it already.
Correct.
Yeah, but
and that's in the news, like,
But
good,
were they
good source
tested?
news,
Were they
know?
tested that they didn't have it?
no.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't.
Yeah, but
that's
see
all that. I know.
Right,
I know.
but Rick, like you were saying, my thoughts are okay. Right now, there's a doctor here in Florida that's using other people's plasma, their antibodies, to test or to put them in other people to see if that works. You know what I'm saying?
You think that there's certain people that are immune to it?
No, I think that.
Yes.
Huh?
You wouldn't think that there's people immune to it?
I feel like there's people immune to everything.
You would have to be. There has to be people
Like,
out there
you know,
that's
like
immune to
Mr.
it.
Glass.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the other guy? What was his name?
There's a small portion, a very small portion, but there's got to be people out there that have,
I think,
and like no symptoms or nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like I think there's people that are like they can't get AIDS.
What?
I feel like there's people that can't get AIDS.
Maybe, yeah.
They're immune,
bro.
But you wouldn't know.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I never want to find out either. What the fuck? But
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I feel like there's people out there that can't get diseases, and they look like
and-
regular fucking people. They're like superheroes. They don't even know it, bro.
So I might concur with you if it's just like, well, this person can't get the coronavirus, as a single unit, not say he can't get coronavirus.
That's fine.
He also can't flu.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want to do, bro. You can agree or disagree. It's a podcast. You can say what the fuck you
Yeah,
want.
of course, yeah. But I kind of agree with Rick that, I think there's probably a lot of people out there that are, obviously, when I say a lot, in the world, that are immune to a lot of things and exactly, they will never know that, oh shit, I had that shit, but that shit didn't do shit to me. You know what I mean? Like,
it got to me, but I didn't feel nothing.
That shit
it was gone.
Shit was soft as fuck. Shit was soft. Soft. That shit was soft.
At some point, that person is gonna get sick of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
Maybe they get sick of not being sick, and they just.
How the fuck? What was it? It was Mr. Glass, and then it was.
Well, it's Unbreakable, but he didn't have a name.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, but he didn't have a name.
Unbreakable.
Yeah. They asked him like, "How many sick days have you ever had?" And he's like, "I've never taken one." He never even realized it because you don't get sick. You don't realize you don't get sick.
Right.
Until everybody's sick around you. You're like, "Oh shit, why?"
I'm the only one that's not sick.
Something's wrong here. or
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Oh,
But yeah,
I'm sorry I interrupted what you guys talking about, but I just thought in my head, like, it's got to be like some people are got to be immune to this shit.
And I think there's gonna be those very few out there, like you said. There's a few out there that are, but what I was coming to was when somebody gets infected, right, and then they get better, right, and they're no longer sick. Are they still infected? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're no longer sick. They test you. They don't.
Is this in your? It's not in your blood, is it?
Well, yeah. That's how they do it. That's how they do the test.
Well, I know
No,
they
you
take out
do
the
not do the test.
plasma. They take
They
out
do
the
the test with a
plasma
swab
out
in the
of
back of your back of your throat.
Nose and throat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nose
that's
and
not your
throat.
blood.
True, but it's.
No.
I mean, it's
at the hospitals. At the hospitals, like Fish and all these, before they were able to get testing, all of the patients were doing blood tests. Though that's the
Right.
way that they were doing it at first.
and identifying it.
Yeah, but until now they got the kits. Now they do the kits
because I'm assuming there's something.
There were no test kits at that time.
But I'm assuming that there's something in the blood that says coronavirus, or it's just like
Correct.
Something's off, and everybody that's had it is this. You know what I mean? It's not necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
not something that says
yeah.
it's not a coronavirus test. It's just these kind of match. Let's just assume these are coronaviruses.
I'm pretty positive.
That could be very possible. That could
you know what I mean? Because
possible.
the test has nothing to do with blood. It's a fucking culture in the back of your throat. Through your nose.
But once you're infected, Rick, it's just like any other disease. Once you're infected, it's in your blood system.
Something is throwing you off, so it's going to be in your system, so
right.
I'm pretty sure that's how they can track it.
I'm just wondering if it was
if you get
isolated.
Sick, if you get sick, you get better.
What?
You get sick, you get better, right? And then you get sick again. Was it because you contracted the disease again, or was it because you just got better, but you were still infected? You know what I mean?
Too many variables.
Right?
Bruh, stop 100%. The tapping.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Shit is loud.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? So you don't know whether you're actually been, I'm cured, I'm no longer sick. No, you're still sick. You just don't have the symptoms again. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, did these people get better? Then they got sick because they got sick again, or they got infected?
Like equivalent.
If they got infected again, they're fucking idiots. And they
but equivalent to like mental health people, they still have it. They just take medicine for it.
And I was gonna say
that shit it doesn't cure your whatever you have. It just lowers the symptoms.
So yeah, you could have that chemical imbalance that let's just say you got out of the coronavirus, but then you got a chemical imbalance that let's just say caused by stress or whatnot, and then boom, next thing you know it, you were able to activate the coronavirus boom in your own system.
So you're asking if it lays dormant in there.
That's where I was going.
Because that could definitely happen.
Yeah, and not that it lays dormant, that it actually mutates. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I've been hearing all about.
You get better. You know what I'm saying? But what happened is that it's mutating. So now it's turning into something else. You're going to get sicker, or maybe you don't get sick. Maybe it becomes the antibody, and you're actually.
What if this shit mutates and then starts making fucking superheroes
or zombies?
Sign me up. Oh, hold on.
Fucking zombies.
No, man, we'll skip that shit. We're gonna go to good shit and be what is this shit like? Just mutates and then you just get a superpower. You don't know what it is. This is where mutants come from. The coronavirus.
X Factor.
Invisibility.
That's the one you want, but you just get what you get, bro.
Yeah, you get what.
No. I ain't signing up for it. I need invisibility.
But you have to be invisible all the time.
If I don't get this one, fuck it. I want to die. I don't want to mutate.
And I don't want no cloak either, all right? Don't hit me with no cloak. I need invisibility all day, every day. Absolutely.
So you don't even want to ever show up. Like you
have to be invisible. Like if you're invisible, you have to be invisible all the time. You don't get to just change.
Yeah.
I like
so
you
that.
just be a shirt and pants walking around, probably. Like when you have to go when you have to go to functions,
or butt naked, and then you'll just see me running with shoes on. That's it. That's all you'll see: socks and shoes, bro.
You gotta
Hey,
wear,
like, do you remember?
you gotta wear some
like,
tidy
you-
whities when you do that, though. That
This shit is fucking funny, bro. It's stupid.
Oh my god, yeah, super sidetracked. But yeah, I mean, if I had to pick,
It's no sidetrack.
I mean, no,
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I
we're
wouldn't
getting
want to
mutated
be.
right now.
Yeah,
We're
I wouldn't want to
mutating.
be fully invisible. I mean, if I had to be truthful, I want to be able to on and off that chameleon. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
listen,
on and off.
chameleon's
You know?
nice. Chameleon's nice.
On and off. I like the on and off shit. You know what I'm
on
saying?
and off.
Because
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. You know,
I want to see. I want you to see me. Cool. We're talking. Blah blah blah. I'm going to bathroom. I fucking invisible myself. I come back and I listen to everybody saying while I'm in the bathroom. Okay, motherfucker. I know.
You got some real nosy shit, bro. You
No, because
real
you know that
sensitive.
motherfucker. They everybody talk about you.
You real sensitive, bro.
and then while they talking shit, you just slap them. You know,
I saw Invisible Man the other night, bro.
Like,
That shit was wild.
bro,
Oh, I haven't seen that.
funny movie though, classic movie. And
This is I'm talking about the new one.
Oh, I'm talking about the '90s one.
No, the new one just came out. That shit is wild, bro. It's a thriller.
Oh
But
no, I'm talking about the '90s one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen
So,
that.
Pops, what do you think if you mutated? What would happen to you?
Me?
Or what,
I mean, what would you want?
man? Hold on.
And then say that we're gonna start with what we want, and then we're gonna get to choose what happens to people with each other.
I want mind reading.
Mind reading, bro. You bro. You,
yeah,
Huh?
my God, bro. You
What's
are.
that?
You gonna stress yourself out, man. You gonna stress yourself
Why?
out, man. With the mind reading, nah, man. I'm trying to
No,
be
you just-
stress free, man.
Yeah, but you just listen to everybody's shit all the time.
Yeah, like
Get out of
like,
here.
damn. How about
Nah,
you
man.
about to sleep and all you can still hear are motherfuckers just talking shit like, damn man, get out my head, you know, like damn. Oh,
No,
all-
see, I would then my entire career and everything would change to fit that. Cause then I want to be in high stake poker games. I want to be in shit where I'm kicking everybody's ass because they're sitting there saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna bluff." Got you. And I'm just reading all this shit happening right there at the tables and making.
You
money.
are nosy.
nah, you see, I ain't got time for that.
Man, you
You
I'm
just want to walk
invisible.
butt naked into the fucking.
I'm invisible. I'm going to the bank. I'm getting all the codes. I'm hitting them up.
See,
I'm out. I'm rich, bitch.
they're
Done.
just gonna see money floating around
Yeah, I was gonna say
because you can't
That's it.
make that invisible.
You know.
Bro, you
but
guys,
hey,
are,
y'all
you
can't
guys,
see
you guys
me.
are on the wrong.
Rick,
you guys, you
Rick,
got too
hit
much
me with
work.
it. Rick, where are you gonna be at? What is your superpower?
When I mutate, I'm gonna be able to teleport. Fuck all that shit.
Oh shit!
That's a good
I
one.
get the best of both worlds, baby.
Yeah, but you have
But
to,
like history or like from place to place.
I will be controller of time and space.
that's a good one. That's actually a really
Okay.
really good
You know what I'm
one.
saying? So I can go back in time, or I can just jump from over there.
That
You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here walking in and getting codes. I'm just gonna poof, grab the shit, poof, leave home.
I'm out.
wait. But you
I
what if
like that.
what if with that mutation comes a physical mutation as well?
Are
Depending.
you gonna go into Nightcrawler X-Men shit and I'll be blue? I don't give a fuck. Blue with a tail? Sign me up. Give a shit. Get the fucking bug out of here.
Okay. I like that one. The teleportation is
Yeah,
nice.
no, that's a good one. That's actually that's
That's
a
a
really
good
good
one.
one. Even if I mean, if it was a time thing, you know, teleporting through time, that would fuck me up too much because I wouldn't know where.
I don't understand how going through time would fuck you up, but not hearing everybody else's thoughts wouldn't.
No, only when I fucking want to.
No, bro, that's not how it works.
Hey, yes, it is.
You
If
have to
can
learn how
turn
to
on
control
and
it
off
like that.
invisibility.
No,
If you can
That's-
turn on and off
that's
invisibility.
the maximum that he, you know what I mean? That's the maximum. When he gets to his top powers, he can turn it on and off. Maximum for you is being able to control it. When you first get it, all you got is just thoughts thrown at you.
Oh no.
See what I'm saying, bro? That you
No, I
blew
don't
your
want
head
that.
off, bro.
I don't want none of that shit. I want
See,
none
with
of
me,
that.
I start off and all I can do is go where I can see. You know what I mean? I could just teleport to where I can see. And when I get to the max power, I can go through time and then just teleport anywhere.
Oh, but you see me, y'all can't even see me. I'm butt naked. I'm walking around with shoes, with socks on, the sandals. With sandals, you know.
Hey,
what I mean?
that would be the good. That would be the
just
look.
walking.
Yeah,
That would
that's
be
the
the look.
giveaway.
You see,
You just got to get
know,
those shoes that stick on the bottom of your feet, the little pads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're still gonna see that shit.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
but he gotta like shuffle. He gotta slide through when he goes through places. He gotta.
It just be
How funny,
barefoot,
man.
butt naked. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, so I want to change my superpower now since Ricky got it.
No. Now it is up for us to decide what you get.
Oh,
We got to start with Edwin, so me and you have to decide what Edwin would get.
Okay.
I would.
Okay.
I fuck it because of his length.
Uh,
No,
I knew you were gonna say.
I'm gonna make him stretch, bro.
oh shit! I was gonna say the same thing.
Okay. Touche.
I swear to God.
Touche.
I swear I was gonna say the
I'm
same thing.
just gonna make him stretch.
That is the obvious answer. Absolutely. I could be like the what is it? Fantastic.
Yeah, Mr.
Four or-
Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic,
That's a
right,
fucking
yeah.
badass name, though.
Oh, no, that's a cool name.
Fantastic.
But I
Yeah.
like Stretch Armstrong better.
I'm okay with that too. He's a legendary too, bro. Hey,
He is.
Stretch Armstrong. That was my child. That's our childhood, man.
Yes,
Shit,
sir.
Stretch Armstrong. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I remember having one of those. Oh.
Everybody wanted one. I didn't get one. I was poor. That's my dad sits right here.
Yeah, Ricky was poor. Fucking
Yeah.
9 years old with his own Sega.
Own Sega? I was supposed to share it with.
Well, I mean,
True.
I'm supposed
True.
to borrow it from the neighbors. What the fuck?
true, but I mean, you had a Sega, nigga. Shit, you had TV, Sega.
Damn, bro. He made you a room in the garage.
Damn,
I don't
man.
even got a room in the garage.
You're welcome.
I guess my whole that was a good that was a nice spot, bro. That shit was real awesome.
All right, we got to pick Dad's
Back in the
power,
day.
bro.
But hold on, yeah. Let's go back. Dad's powers,
Let's see. What am I thinking?
bro.
That was gross, by the way.
I don't know.
I
go ahead.
I would lean into, unfortunately because he's bald.
What?
Because you're bald, and I know how you're saying about the mind reader thing. It's like literally your brain. Like you're not pinky, but you're the brain.
Yeah, I was
The
thinking
brain.
more like he had
because
like
he's
bro.
but oh, let me check this thing. There
no.
we go.
This is what I'm gonna do. So you're gonna lead into him having like Professor X powers.
But yeah, that's why I'm trying to. That's why
Hello.
I haven't. I don't have it. I'm just he went with the look. If
Yeah.
you go with the look and everything, like
So I'm gonna fuck all that up. And
yeah. Add the
the power he gets is that his head changes the color of his emotion.
That is some power, bro.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So people always know what you're feeling.
So
We call you the emote.
I hate it. I fucking hate it. That's all right, though. Edwin, let's pick one for him. What would you
I'm
give
still
him?
thinking about yours, man. I'm still thinking about yours. Like
He hasn't even officially given
Xavier.
it to
I like Xavier.
No, that's too nice,
yours,
bro.
Edwin. I'm not going with his.
I got that! Oh my god! Okay, Medusa. Okay, we'll allow it then.
Well, what about you
I'll
though?
allow it.
What would you
What-
give him?
Oh, I thought that was the.
No, you got to pick your own, bro.
You gotta pick your own.
I mean, the only thing when I look at his beard, he reminds me of the Gorilla Tape guy on the tape. So I would make him into a gorilla.
Glue.
Into the Gorilla Glue mascot hanging on the buildings as his background is in one of those buildings back there as his whole world is on fire.
They call me Ding Dong.
Something like a King Kong.
Hey, I don't. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that one, Rick.
So something like a King Kong.
Yeah,
that's what I would make him come out like a beast.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you.
There
You
you
know?
go. That's a good one too. Like a beast.
Like a beast.
Yeah. Okay. Good one. So we all got our superpowers. Me, I am a.
I'm cool with Stretch.
I'm a psychic that whenever I psychic, my head changes colors of whatever the fuck I'm psychicking.
Yeah.
Because I just put them both together. There you go.
Bro, this guy is invisible and stretchy. How fucking cool is
That's
that?
fucking cool. That's fucking cool.
So you don't even have to
bro.
walk into the bank. You just.
Hey,
Bro, as soon as someone opens the door, my arm is right behind them. Just whoop.
And
Yo,
Going
I'm
up
a
in
fucking
there.
teleporting
Hey,
gorilla.
I need that 20.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
You're a teleporting gorilla that turns people into stone.
Oh yeah, because I have a snake beard.
Yes, there you
Yes,
This is great.
yes,
go. That's not bad, actually.
yes.
Now that is going to be how I'm going to put the photo for this episode.
Oh. Oh, well, good. I'm going to be invisible. Oh, you got to put my socks and shoes on then.
With the tidy whities.
Yeah, oh, yeah. There you go. And put gloves on since it's fucking quarantine.
And I
time,
can
you know.
just see my head.
And put the mask. Put the
floating
mask.
mask.
Yeah. Put the floating mask, gloves. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought you said you didn't have no beer. What the hell are you drinking?
That's iced tea.
Oh,
No, I got tea.
oh.
Yeah, I'm sipping on my tea right now.
Ricky's on that.
Yeah, I still got my my COVID vaccination.
Ooh. Diablo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts, James.
But yeah.
Bro,
other
did you see
news,
those people
I
get
don't know.
hosed?
Oh yeah. The Jews, man. These Jews, bro.
What?
These Jews are crazy, bro.
Where the fuck? Where have
You
I
didn't
been?
see the video?
No.
Wow.
I see.
Insert 10-second clip here.
Just found out the clip is from 2017, so disregard all nonsense pertaining to this from here on out. Thanks.
Now that we're back.
Yes.
But I did see a meme the other day of this guy that was licking oranges, and the owner of the stand comes running from another place, jumps on top of the fucking stand, and comes down and slaps him into actual next week. I've never seen a slap like that in my
You're
life.
talking about it in the fruit market, like the guy was in the fruit market or something like that? Yes.
He was in there licking oranges. Have you seen this shit? That was the baddest.
I'm honestly, doesn't matter.
Why?
Nobody eats that part.
True, but
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But
It's like you licking my
disrespectful.
fucking car. I don't eat that.
yeah, but if he's got the virus, bro, and you touch it, you get it.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it does.
You just
Well,
touch it.
you would then have to
It fused
touch your
through your
face.
system.
Yeah, you have to touch
Just-
your face.
You just suck it in like
Absorb it. Yes. Yeah.
it doesn't work through absorption. I don't know. We don't know. Fuck it. It might.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Hey,
It might-
but I will keep my ass at home because I don't want to find out. So, but yeah, I saw that. But the whole Jewish community, you know, like they're so prideful, you know, amongst themselves, and you know, they have like their own like they have their own network to do their own things as
Yeah.
far as like ambulances, cops, and I mean, I know you
Yeah,
guys probably
they're
see
not-
that in New York, you know.
Yeah, they're not part of the regular
Yeah,
world.
they try to be very, very independent, but you know, they don't give a fuck about this corona shit, but they're dying as well.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, Natural selection. I'm sorry. That from now on, that's the only thing I'm gonna. My mindset is, if you're not at least trying, you know what I'm saying, then you know, like that guy at the Home Depot that said, you know, I'm not scared. Okay, he's probably gonna be one.
But there's people that try on a test
Uh-huh.
and they still fuck or fail.
Well, yeah, I might.
But
be
then
one.
there's people that try on the test and they do their best. So do we give participation awards for trying? If you're not, if you're only like, if you're still not good at it, do you get credit for it?
Well, let me see. Okay, so if out of 7 day a week, 7 days, you spend 3 in the house, and the other 4 days, you did some stupid shit. You know, you get a 60%. I think that's failing. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? I think maybe 4 days in the house.
But like, so if you go out one day, you're okay. I mean, like if you go out and do stupid shit on one day, it's fine, no big deal, because you tried
When you say
for
stupid,
6 days.
what do you
Because
mean?
you're the one that said stupid shit, so I just repeated it.
Yeah, well, because they've done it here. The other day they closed down all the fucking all the docks because they were going on their boats.
Yeah, motherfuckers are going out fishing and stuff and going out when they're
Why
not supposed
can't you go and fish? What is the difference between me being on my boat and me being in my house?
They don't.
It's just you.
they don't care about people being out. Like if you have your own dock and shit, they're not stopping any of those people.
Correct.
Having to go to places where
Public
have like the
ramps,
tackle
the
shock
ramp.
like at the ramps and all that, you know, so they don't want people meeting up there. And then so let's just say,
because
you know, someone could invite, you know, 10 people. Now you throw yourselves on a boat. You're obviously
as long
not
as
gonna be-
if I have my boat and I can't go, that's bullshit.
No, the thing that happened was, and it was on the news, they had like 15 freaking boats.
People were just going out.
All full of people, you know, coming back. You know, it's like, wait, there's no separation there. You know, what I'm
so
saying?
people were out of work. So, bro, so
But what about all those people? What if they live in the same house anyway? What if those people live in the same house anyway? What if they were going to be isolated in the same house?
15
anyway.
Well, it was a shit ton of people. So that's you know
15 people can't live in a house.
Oh,
bro, do you remember that Mexican spot that was right off of fucking Merrimack right there, right on the corner? They were just coming and going left and right. There was always a different truck there.
Motherfuckers sleeping in the roof. Yep. Yep. They had rooms in the roof.
Every time I looked, there was, and then there was pregnant ones that were coming out. Like, when did females get in there,
bro? Like the hills have eyes over there. Yeah.
Well, guys.
Yeah, but
Well, how long have we been on?
I don't know. You're the one that.
I don't have a timer. It doesn't have a timer.
Well, yeah, but we've obviously. I think we've gone past the 40 minutes because.
I already got the thing that says past 40 minutes.
Okay, so
but that was from the start.
Now we're just bullshitting.
Yeah,
well, we can just bullshit. I got lasagna in the oven. I can't wait.
I don't have lasagna in the oven.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
very nice. Yeah, we're about to cook something up, but we haven't made up our minds yet. But
that's the worst part, bro, about being homeless.
We're just chilling.
I went across the street the other day to.
But you got time too. It's like we got nothing but time. We'll figure some shit out. You know?
What'd you say, Dad? You did. You put,
yeah, my bad. I cut you off. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You put people's lives in jeopardy again. What happened?
Yes, I went to the store to get food to eat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You do this once, twice, 3 times a day?
No, I do it once a day now.
Once a day.
I try to support local. I went to. We went. I think it was like last week though. In the mornings, you know, it's a Bagel King over here in Deltona.
Oh yeah.
So but you got to order it before, you know, and then they, you know, it's different, you know. So you got to.
Everything is different.
They only let 2 people in. You know, obviously can't sit inside, but only 2 customers allowed inside and shit, you know. And
yeah, you guys want to talk
at
about
conspiracy theories? At least supporting them. But what's up? Hit us with it. Yeah, let's go, man. Let's talk about some crazy shit, bro.
Let's go.
They just I don't really got nothing. I was hoping you guys had something.
Oh, shit! If you want to go conspiracy theories, so you know the hydroxychloroquine,
hydroxychloroquine, right? Hydroxychloroquine. What?
Chloroquine.
Chloroquine, the hydroxy one. That's the name brand version of it.
I,
Plaquenil. That's the name of it.
The name brand is Plaquenil, right?
yeah,
Plaquenil.
Plaquenil, yeah,
Yeah, that's given to people that have lupus.
for lupus.
Right, and also for malaria. Right. So
Is lupus and malaria very similar?
negative. Well,
No,
only that malaria attacks your major
I thought it was
organs like
intestines.
lupus. Huh?
Intestines, no.
Yes.
Malaria.
Malaria, yes, but that malaria
That's what I thought.
yeah, it searches out your liver, it searches out your kidneys, it goes out there to destroy those, and lupus basically does the same thing. But the conspiracy theory is that several years ago FEMA bought something like 30 million of these pills, the Plaquenil. Okay, 30 million of them. So they're being stockpiled. The conspiracy is they're being stockpiled, and they're only gonna be given to the elite, the 1%ers. You know what I'm saying? Why isn't it being spread to other people? It's stockpiled. And I
What's the conspiracy theory? I just heard information.
well, the conspiracy is that they have these 30 million pills hidden somewhere only for the rich, which
Oh, okay.
obviously
That they're hiding pills for people.
correct.
Oh no, I don't believe that though.
And wait, no, and by FEMA and the World Health Organization. So these two major organizations.
The WHO?
The WHO, yes.
I can't see it and not say who. Every time I say who? Mike Jones.
Yes.
So 30 million pills being stockpiled by FEMA and WHO in order to.
You're killing me. This is taking so long.
I was gonna go with a different direction. Well, I mean, I don't have a conspiracy theory or anything about it, but I thought you were gonna go a different direction with that. I thought you were gonna talk about how Trump has, stake in the company.
Oh, he does. I mean,
but your story was taking so long and you didn't really say nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Every time I said stuff,
well, overall, I know that he sent that million of that Pleniquin or hydroxyquilin down here to Florida. So he already dropped 1 million pills over here. But, it's funny how overall he's promoting. I mean, the whole thing is that, damn, he's really promoting something that's not fully FDA approved. It hasn't gone through the actual testing, but this motherfucker's telling people
my
to
man is trying
shit,
my man's trying to get a check regardless. He's like, I'm giving y'all $1,200 a piece. Y'all can sell these pills for me. Y'all can move this shit.
That's why I make that post because I mean I got to give it to him because hey, you know what, bro, you're fucking genius, bro. You about to make bank around the world and
fuck who died.
Fuck man. Fuck man, but hey,
but the reality is people are gonna die anyway, so might as well make money on the way.
Might as well make it on the way out.
Say it, might as well just might as well pad their pockets up a little bit.
Cold game, man. It's a cold game.
I got a conspiracy, and I saw something about like these guys. The hospitals aren't even like overrun, like people are saying they are. Like there's people walking around by the hospitals, and there's nobody in them.
Yeah, bro. There's a shit ton of hospitals that are not like that whatsoever, and I know that for a fact.
Yes,
but you got to go to the areas where it's hot. You know what I mean?
I know, but these people are walking around like New York City and like Hawaii on the island, and they're like, we're there's news stories of them saying, there's so many people coming into these things, and the next day they go over there and there's no line, there's nobody there. Like what the hell? What are you talking about? You just said there were so many people coming to this thing, and she's like, I never said that. And then it cuts back to her on the news saying, we're trying to help so many people, but there's nobody in line. There's no lines. There's the ambulances. Like I just drove by a parking lot that had like 8 ambulances just sitting in it.
Just now, you?
Why I had to go to work to go pick up something, come back, and there was 8 ambulances just sitting, like looked like they were being stored.
Yeah. Well, and here recently, in the last like 3 or 4 days, it's been ambulance and fire truck after like 3 or 4, 5 a day, like happening. And it's not typical. That's it's not typical to hear that, but they're up and down this road all the time.
Or maybe they're just doing siren checks.
Yeah, they wait till
You
they're
got to make sure they work.
maybe
Yeah. But listen, I saw the same thing, man. This dude is up in Tallahassee, right? This dude is up in Tallahassee, and he's pretty much saying the same thing. Like, oh man, I'm here at the line. They finally got some test kits out there. And he's like, well, I'm out here at the line. There's only a handful of people out here that's trying to get testing, this, and that. But where's the overrunning? Where's the craziness? This and that. Yeah, he was trying to also say the same thing. But their population in Tallahassee is super low. That's one.
Mhm.
It's the state capital, and there's nobody there. Nobody in college. Everybody's back home, so no colleges are there. So of course their numbers are going to be super fucking low. It's just like Volusia County, bro. We're fortunately enough that it's super calm over
but
here.
I just feel like with a
the hospitals are
pandemic,
straight over here. It's not bad or nothing.
with a
like
pandemic in the area or going on, other shit would be happening. There would still be people going to the hospital. You know what I mean? People still getting fucked up.
But people have been dying though, bro. So there's already for sure people within our circle that we know, and now that we know people are dying, that we know.
I know that I know
people that
that's-
we know. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I know that. I'm not saying that they're not. What I'm saying is that regular shit still happens.
yes. People still fall down.
Yeah,
People still get cut. There's still heart
Oh yeah, I mean, of course.
all that's still happening. So the hospitals are going to have their people there, and then now with this, I think people think that or the mindset is that everybody's running to go get tested. You can't. They got a test spot like
Bro, it's a line.
2 miles from my house. 2 miles from my house is a test spot, and they sit out there all fucking day long. I drive by there 2 or 3 times. There's nobody in that line. Why? Because you can't go unless you have specific symptoms. You know what I'm saying? Or else they're just gonna turn you away.
Well, yeah, you have to call your doctor, and your doctor has to. I don't know how.
Yeah.
I guess
No. These are totally free.
I understand that, but you're supposed to call them before you just run up to a test spot.
True. But things have changed just now, recently. But all right, I'll give you some little facts too. So like here for Volusia County, our population is over 500,000. And what I saw this morning, we've only tested 1,800 people. And out of the 1,800 people, there's 300 and it's about 60-ish people that contracted it, and 3 people that have passed away here in Deltona. That's
in Volusia County,
in Deltona.
Or just Deltona.
But 3, no. Overall deaths is like 30 something
in Volusia County.
I don't know exactly. In Volusia County, it's 30 something, but in Deltona, it's
just 3.
Yeah, in Deltona, it's just 3. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So those are our numbers, but so then it's like they finally start rolling out testings, so they have a site like in the east and the west. But now we're fine. We'll really now start getting some real numbers because we might be getting a spike ourselves slowly over here. Because you see Orange County, bro. Orange County, you guys getting hit hard over there in Orange County now. Like
they're going to
man.
They're going to do 500 tests starting tomorrow morning somewhere in Volusia County. I don't remember where it was, but they're going to, they're doing like 500 tests. That's it. After that, they shut down. But
broskies
sporadically.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm hungry.
I
can smell the lasagna.
Go get yourself some lasagna and come back and talk to us while you're eating.
Oh no, he has to go.
I don't want to do that. I want to go and eat
and enjoy the. Yeah, he wants to enjoy the food. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I understand.
I
understand.
So before we go, before we cut out, one more time, shout your shit out, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm Edwin, Efig, Slim. See me at All GT Life for cars, as far as imports, domestic, anything. We feature cars from Hawaii. We've done things here in Orlando, and then also Dreaming About Bud. That's more about marijuana and politics, anything related to cannabis. And cannabis reform for here in the state of Florida and the United States.
Hey, real quick, can you give a shout out to Annette and what she's doing with her thing?
Oh yes, my beautiful wife, Annette Figueroa. She's doing her Etsy page is Eventful AF, and she does an awesome arrangement of flowers, ranging from half dozen, dozen. We have great discounts right now. She's what else? Man,
So
she
on
does a
her
bunch of
Etsy
things.
page, or
Yeah,
she got an Instagram too, right?
yeah, she has her Instagram. Just find her at Eventful AF as well.
Eventful period AF.
Um,
Pretty sure.
is it Eventful?
I'll verify
period?
it, but I'm pretty sure
I
it's
don't know.
Eventful
Well,
period
overall,
AF.
it's going to pop up if you look up just Eventful AF. It'll generate. So on the Etsy page or
Bye.
this thing up or or on the Instagram or Etsy is both Eventful AF. Yes.
Awesome. I'm Pops.
And I'm getting some lasagna.
Good night, everybody.
Buenas noches.